we're gonna take our little rest. Ugh, it's a new morning. So I'm assuming the sun is just never gonna move. Yeah, okay, so it's perpetually this time of day.
Another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
Die alongside you, probably. You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Look out, sir. Can't guarantee your safety past these palisades. Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangerroot is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
I recognize your voice, but I don't remember where, and it's bugging me. In that, I know this is a voice actor. Oh, that could be. Why?
They say the Emperor sent one of his personal sneaks. I was hoping you'd be disguised as a Xaurip or something.
Your reputation precedes you.
Huh.
It's all above my rank, but it means High Crown's taking our situation out here seriously. I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Well, I lost most of my crew at a shipwreck at Fort Northreach, then the Fort Stedman tried to kill me.
Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague.
Funny you mentioned
I haven't
that.
seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
Uh-huh. Nothing you say. Well, Barath is the god of death, cycles, doorways, mortality, and inevitability. I like that the gods here have, like, at least 5 domains. They take the form of the Pallid Knight, a black-clad soldier, or the Usher, a wrinkled silent dwarf, tasked with moving souls along the wheel to their next life. Right, I mean, I wasn't exactly born into social class in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
Oh. You're free after that?
Oh, you're a funny one, envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Have you seen the Adiran ambassador?
He and the Claviger passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Well, what do you know about the Claviger? You have any juicy gossip?
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Claviger keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Claviger gets the administrative day-to-day done.
Huh. Well, I'm rather new here. I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do
did.
know a few things, though. So, ask.
Any notable settlements?
No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody.
Goals. So you just gave me a bunch of things. Fjord Messinverno is a city in the Emerald Stair, founded by Valiant expatriates 50 years ago. The city prides itself on being an intellectual haven, where free thinkers and animancers can research in peace. Animancy is a science of soul manipulation, kind of like necromancy. It's considered controversial, heretical, and too dangerous to tolerate. Animancers are routinely hunted and driven out in many parts of Aora. Thirdborn was the town that Kai mentioned. Solus Keep, ancient fortress in the Galwain's tusks, and the primary residence of the Wardens. The keep is used to defend the region from outsiders and to monitor volcanic activity. And then Pargrin, subculture of the Atapo mountain dwarves, known as keen explorers and faithful defenders of their tradition. They settled in the Living Lands centuries ago, forging a new homeland in the region of Galwain's tusks. Okay. What do you mean when you say Solus Keep's inhabitants don't like anybody?
I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out.
Huh. What about these ruffians in Thirdborn?
Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls.
Oh.
Wouldn't want to be them. Between the desert weather and that.
Oh, that's just Dream Scourge victims, okay. So Fjord's run by animancers, huh?
And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradis. They must be doing something right.
Yeah. What if I did want a geography lesson?
Once again, I'm no cartographer. But you know what they say about continents with small acreage? They've got big personalities. Little bit of everything, yeah. Poison swamps, deserts, snow-covered mountains, volcanoes, acid seas. Because why not? A cartographer might be able to tell you more. I hear there's one in town.
Wow. Do you think the locals will take well to seeing a god like...
I don't know. I mean, I know some people in Adir think of godlike as blessed by the gods. What with you lot having a divine resemblance and all. Although, I guess some folk think godlike are cursed. Depends on what sort you are. Frankly, I don't know if I've seen your particular kind before. Still, I think there are stranger things than you in the living lands, Envoy. No offense, but more importantly...
honey, I have other questions.
Ask them then. You're a nice distraction, Envoy.
Why have you set up palisades here?
Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
What do you mean the wilds at bay?
The Strangleroot is hungry. Every day, it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there. Anyway.
Yeah, what do you know about the ambassador? Because that's important.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No. Ahe is about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.
Jeez. Do you know much about Inquisitor Lodwin?
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Rodica. At least I understand why the Burnt Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Rodica's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burnt Queen. There's honor among thieves, envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
Oh. Okay. I gotta go then. Damn it, I was gonna ask what the Burnt Queen was. Probably just Wodica. I forgot. Okay, ooh, there's like a cave there.
Oh, look, Paradis and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Oh, that's the deal. Okay, oh, there's...
You take lead.
Incoming Xaurip. Take your to your left.
Ah, I missed. Ow. Shut up. Oh, I can charge that. Wow. I can do a... I didn't expect to be able to do like a power attack with a gun. What the hell? Okay. I like that. 10 out of 10 game already. Just because of that. What do you have? Peppers. I kind of wish that the recipes I was doing would actually change a bit depending on the vegetables I used. Maybe keep the same title but different like texts. Anyways, I saw this ledge up here. I wanted to check it out. Anyways, what's in the box? Money, grenade, pelt. I could have taken a stealthy approach, I'm aware. But I didn't. Also, that's the main quest. I still... Oh, this is Ivona's threshold. Okay, so I could go westward, I think. And here's the old palisade. It doesn't look too bad. There's a letter to home. Dear Mother, every day on the front line is more dangerous than the last. I never thought I'd say that I would rather be facing an organized army than the encroaching wilderness, but this place is truly unlike any other. Still, through the grace of Wodica, we hold strong. The palisades are well defended, and our resolve is unbreakable. When the next wave comes, we will be ready. Reinforcements from the homeland should be arriving within the week, and with them, relief. Know as you're reading this that sending this letter was the first thing I did when rotating away from the front. I love you, your darling son. There's something up there. Oh, there's stuff up there, enemies. Don't look at me. I'm hidden. Oh. There's a bear. Well, that's weird. If he goes loud, can I still sneak on people? Let's find out. Yeah, I can. Ah, stop that. Ow. Ow. Stop moving. Are you using a pistol or a rifle? I saw you take a shot at that guy. Stabbed you in the back. How'd you like that? Ooh, raw rusk snout meat. Rusk snout. Carrot. Magran's blessing and some stuff. Oh, this reflection's kind of weird. Wait, I heard that. Oh, a Paradis citizen with money, a pelt, and a melon. Hazing note. Welcome to the club. Your first job is to bring us a bear egg. Don't come back until you do. Beneath the main text is the word idiot scratched out but still faintly legible. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what is up? What's up? Oh, there was one of those again. Oh well. So I think I might need to go backwards if I want to hit that western set of islands and do that side quest. Let's actually... I want to see this again. So there are deserts. I guess that's the desert area. That's the snowy spot. Oh, that's definitely the desert, actually. That's more like probably the acid rain area. Okay, this is a pretty good map. We're going to do cabin fever. Oh, you know what? That treasure is up ahead that way, yeah.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Once again, I am distracted because I see this big old building. I found some grog. That's cool. There's a note here. Magran's Assay. Test your metal. Is that the same one? Yeah, okay, so the fighting area is up here. What's this? A common axe. Oh, I hear the noise of loot. It is nearby. Is it like, oh, maybe I should put these away. Ah, there you are. Some Adrin mead. Adrin. I don't know. Well, there's crafty stuff. And, oh. Nice potion. I'm gonna eat some stuff because, yeah. I'm gonna save. I don't know if I'm a character that wants to get into like brawling, if that's what's happening here.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging?
Shut up and roll, you two. You'd think he'd learn not to fall.
Do we?
What is it about bosuns? The one on my last voyage cheated too.
I don't know. Maybe it's you.
Look alive! Margaret would be ashamed to make such incompetence.
There's an herb below us.
Do a better job than you lot. He's missing both arms.
Oh.
Put your backs into it. These palisades aren't gonna hold themselves.
Hardtack. Oh, okay. I need to unlock this one. Let's lockpick. I just found this chest and went straight for it. Copper Sky Gate. It's a lot of crafty stuff. Hey there.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Strangest types. What does that mean?
Well, in case you failed to notice, godlike aren't exactly common around here.
Huh.
I've always wanted to thrash one of your kind in a fight. Spar with me, godlike. You and your big blue friend.
We have the same scars on our face. What's in it for me?
You mean besides the thrill? I'll give you a weapon of your choice from the armory if you win.
And if I lose?
Then we call in a priest. But not for me.
Call a doctor, but not for me. We'll see who needs the priest.
Yes. Summon the fire within you.
Yeah.
In Magran's name, prepare yourself.
Who's Magran? Goddess of war, fire, transformation, purification, consummation, and trial. Consumption and trials. I said consummation, oh boy. Her followers believe in self-improvement through rigorous struggle and hard-won achievements. Okay. Bring it, scrub. Oh, you just went straight for that. I don't...
Right. Well done.
Hey,
You have passed.
I cast Fling Lead.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy.
Thanks, it was the bullets.
Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
I want the arquebus.
Aha, the blessed firearm. Its flames burn brighter and faster than any I've seen before. With it you will destroy your enemies. The arquebus, then?
Yes.
It's no godhammer bomb, but it will serve you well.
Oh.
Fear not the flames, envoy.
Arquebus require both hands to shoot bullets perfectly straight at long range, dealing very high damage and stun. However, they have a very slow rate of fire, and loud shots easily alert enemies. Hell yeah, I can aim. I don't have sights, but I can aim. That's sensible to me. Oh, I hear more sparkly. There we go. See, this is why we explore. We find random junk. Like this thing to loot down here. Can I land on this little beam? I can. And where is... Ah, there it is. Hunt's hair. Oop, boink. Oh, more glistening sound. Awakened wood, huh? Oh, I found a great axe for the first time. I don't care about those. Look, this is the only two-handed weapon I need. Alright. Alright, I'm glad I went up there. That was really cool. I got to just shoot a lady in the face, and she didn't die, which is okay. Here are the fractured shores.
Real long way down, too.
Yeah. So if this house is infested with Xaurips, that tells me that it's going to be a lot of close-range fighting. So I'm going to need to change my equipment. I just saw red on the dots. Red dots on the map. Okay,
Xaurips.
we've got it.
They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
So this one, it has a little 1 and a dot next to its name. See that on the top left, like just up above the cursor? These ones only have the 1 without any dots. So I have to wonder... Actually, I want to see if I could sneak up on the Elder. I mean, the other 3 are looking in that direction. See, that one also has a 1 and a dot. Actually, they both have skulls over their heads, too. Wait, there's one over there, too. I do appreciate that, he is not counting against my stealth. I don't like the fact that I appear to be crouching in this knee-high grass.
Unseen.
Wait, you didn't die? Oh. Alright, well, let's just burn you.
Next one's mine.
I forgot what my weapon was, so I'm gonna switch. Sword. and pistol. Haha. Oh.
On your right.
Parry this. You got spears? I got lead.
Good fight.
Oh, you got burnt. Was that a cooked rabbit before I burned you, or was it because I burned you? If I didn't do that, would you just have a rabbit on your corpse? Because that would be kind of funny. Oh, there's more of them over there. Okay, so they're just all over this area. Well, let's... Maybe you built a house. Oh, there's outlaws. Huh. I'm not going to be able to sneak up on you, but...
I'm not to spook you.
You're mine now.
I could do that. Yeah, sniping. With a gun with no sights. I'm not going to be able to hit you like this. Running out of breath. Okay, a spoiled apple, some money. You were looking at this wall for an awful long time. Is this the mainland again, actually? Yeah, I'm not going to explore that much. We got a quest to do, alright? Yeah. Boink. I'm paying more attention to my radar. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, okay, a fast travel icon.
This is Dehengen's place, or was. It's the Xaurips now.
Yeah. Why am I seeing... Oh, right there. Oh, I leveled up. What'd I get? What'd I get? Nothing for you. I've got 1 point. Do I want to... Oh, yeah, slowing time while aiming. I think I'm going for the ranger. Ugh. This also increases my second win efficiency. But... does anything change up like this? Well, oh, you know, max stamina is good. Stamina recovery might be good, if that's a thing I can find. I'm just going to go with resolve for now. Alright. We're sneaking around. Wait, did I not loot this thing? I didn't. I can see red dots inside the house. So let's look at these. They built a whole village. Like, were these little camps here before you built this house, before you moved in? Are you sure you didn't invade? Ooh, on Soul Twins, a treatise. There are believed to be a number of phenomena that a soul can undergo during a cycle of reincarnation. Whether a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence is ground away by a force of entropy or the majority of it is lost to the beyond, no soul survives a journey across the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, a soul can fracture cleanly into 2 even halves, each of which then inhabits a different creature upon the soul's return to Aora. Though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the founding of the Brackenbury Sanitarium in 2729 AI. In this treatise, I will compile what information I can on the soul twin phenomenon, as well as dispel some of the many myths and misconceptions regarding what it truly means to be a soul twin. The lengthy document that follows is agonizingly dull and difficult to parse. Nerd. Okay, I do see a way in sneaky.
Quiet as the depths.
I'm glad they don't hear me going, ha! Ha! Ooh, Dehengen's journal. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard that same scratching, and sure enough, the Xaurip was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Xaurips always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Xaurip is there and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Xaurip and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Xaurip. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Okay. Okay. Well. That didn't work. Oh man, I really wish that would like interrupt the attack. It feels like something that should happen. Eggplant! Skein bone. What do you got here? You got some money. They didn't loot your house at all. But I'm not gonna tell you that. Some more money, crafty bits, enchanty bits. Oh. What am I gonna need to break that down? I got rid of that hammer, didn't I?
Aim where?
Huh. Well, I'm regretting getting rid of... What did the journal say about that? Because that was just popped up. Like, destructible walls or something. No. Oh boy, going through the tutorials always the best stuff, right? Enemy weak points I figured out. Essence and health, yeah. Power attacks. Casting abilities. Okay, this is unfortunate. Destructible walls. Explosive damage. Some spell abilities will produce explosives. So do my spells in the grimoire? I don't see the effect on them. Well, that was boring. Wild thing to say about a gunfire, but yeah. Oh, this is the one I upgraded, right. Okay, well. There's something in here that I can loot? Oh, there is. More of the mushroom. Hey, what is this?
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Xaurip holding hands. What do you see?
Two bears high-fiving. Secret handshake. They look like friends. That's the Xaurip from Dehengen's journal. Xaurips don't paint like this. They certainly don't paint people.
Why don't we ask Dehengen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Looks like her. As well. Oh, I have your key, too. Whoops. Yeah, the Xaurips blew a hole in the side of your house. And they definitely stole your journal. And hey, there's loot. Let me check out these little islands over here. Basically figure this way out on my way back. Here we see the wily hunter
What's that
stalking the
Xaurip doing
wood.
out here all by himself?
That one can be spoken to. I'm going to save before I speak to him. Oh.
A friendly Xaurip. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Do you understand us?
I don't speak Xaurip, but it definitely answered you.
You know, let's leave it alone then.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone.
Huh.
In fact, we're near Dehengen's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Nighty-night. I'm glad that guy was asleep, because otherwise I would have definitely gone for a quick shot, you know? So, we drop... Oh, there's a boat down there. Whoop! And there's loot to be had. A dead guy. Copper skate and iron chunk. What's your note say? I made it to Dawnshore only to find that the old landing point is infested with Xaurips. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low. I can't take on that many Xaurips on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. If this is the last thing I write, then whoever's reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me far more than death ever could. Lucen Fraga. Huh. Wonder who was here. No one I remember. Hey, a boat. This does not look too damaged to sail. And the port is right there. Alright? Like, you're being angsty over nothing.
Right behind you.
Good. Oh boy. Please turn around. Thank you. I hear the chitty chatty. If I don't look at you, you can't see me. Surprisingly, that is kind of how it works sometimes. We got a guard, and a Xaurip, and a forager. Let's take out the big one first. Here we see a few wily Xaurips in the woods. I'm a big game hunter right now.
Hey! Over here!
Ow. You looked like you were attacking him. Liar. Where is the one I just killed over here? Right there. I can see the little X's on the map, so roughly aware of where to search, you know? Neat little camp. Oh, another dead body. How'd you end up with this much stuff? Whoa! Glad I can run through you, because you kind of scared me there, Kai. Calm down. Alright. Oh. I can play this for way too long. I am having so much fun. Oh. Well, we gotta head back. We could fast travel, but I don't feel like I've explored everything here yet. And I have a mighty itch to do so. Oh, oh. What did I just say? This guy got crushed by a backpack. Bunch of money. You goober. I'm going the wrong way. There's... Is there no way through these mountains? Oh, there's a bridge right here. Can you... I was told you can set things on fire, right? Does it have to be designated fire things? I mean, hell, I could do something with this. Hold on. I kind of wish I could save other, like, weapon loadouts. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, let's put the arquebus back. Alright. Back to the threshold. We probably could have fast traveled, but I haven't looked at this little space here either. And I mean, it's so close anyways. You know, I'd rather fast travel between zones. Boink. Hey.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
Xaurips don't behave that way. What are you hiding?
Well, I didn't do it myself. All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Yeah. I play by ear, really. Expectations disappoint me.
I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was,
oh no.
Who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Xaurip.
Okay. So that's why that book was back there. Well, I mean, you might be the only one in the world with a Xaurip twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
It's your life. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time,
Ooh.
if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Okay, I got an accessory. I'm also almost all ready to level 4. Vindictive Band. Ooh, critical strikes deal poison damage. That's cool as hell. Okay, so that quest is done. I have a sneaking feeling that if we go there to her house, we're just gonna find her dead with the Xaurip. I don't know. I'm just gonna clear these out because I'm tired of seeing the dots. Need to figure out who to talk to about the totem.
I'll make my way back to the cabin soon.
Okay. All accessories are unique. Cool. Let's talk to
are a dangerous place.
Kai's friend.
Time to resupply.
Yeah, something like that. Actually, I want to get rid of stuff. Like these gems that I don't need. I want to keep this crafty stuff. That's cool. What else do we have here? things and or stuff. Consumables, I'll keep for crafting. I don't need this great axe. I'm not doing two-handed melee weapons. That's just too much work. Got spore fruit grenades. Am I ever gonna go double pistol? I don't know. Probably not, but I'm gonna keep this around just in case. I'm definitely not doing double spear, so I can sell at least one of these. Actually, I don't even know. I'll try the spear out, and if I don't like it, I'll just sell it. Do you have anything I care about? No. Okay. What the hell? I got documents, that's why. I was like, I just cleared this out. Why are you pestering me like this? Okay. And I still got exclamation points that aren't going away. That's annoying. Oh, BrooklynArts. Having a kobold as the other half of your soul sounds like the best thing in the world, though. Honestly, that's silly. How are you doing? I've shifted away from... what the hell? Neverwinter Nights for a second, because this game just came out. I mean, kobolds are kind of just lizards, or Xaurips are just kind of lizard kobolds, basically. I'm going to be lazy. Can I fast travel? I can fast travel to the camps. That's good to know. Yeah. I like clearing out the map a little bit. See, now I got this little pathway done. I'm going to head back there and see how she's doing. You're good. Currently making tomato and onion salad. Oh, nice. I made a salad a few days ago, and I need to finish it before it gets bad. Alright, so is the lady here with her little lizard buddy. I don't see her yet. I hope fast travel isn't... I mean, there's no time scale in this game, really. I've noticed. But... okay. Hey there. Okay, thoughtful chittering. Good to know. Alright, I was hoping I'd be able to see the results of that a little faster. Oh well. Let's have some salted trout. Heal ourselves a bit. Have you seen much about this game, BrooklynArts? Because I had not, and I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah, there's enemies up there, I think. And I crave violence.
Unseen, unheard.
There are 3 enemies up above. They're all facing in different directions. Not anymore. Seen some gameplay. Looked awesome. But it's expensive. Yeah. Here I go, fighting and reading chat at the same time. Oh, you were right. There were backup. Oh. Hold on. He went for the gunshot too. Okay, that was pretty good. Got some tongues, health potions. I'm having fun with it so far. It is sort of a spin-off to Pillars of Eternity, and I'm moderately familiar with the lore. I've played the first game, but didn't beat it, so I haven't started the second game yet. Little guy. Aw. Bro, you move kind of choppy. That was weird looking. I hear the sparkles of loot. There we are. You love Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 so much fun? Yeah! I liked the way they handled the experience system where you, like, each time you learned something about an enemy, that's how you got experience. This one doesn't do that. I just got a new Grimoire, Greater Elements. I need Grimoire Mastery 1. That's... Where is that? Oh, right here? I'm assuming that's... Okay, so I have to get to level 5 before I can use that, if I want to go full wizard. I don't know. So I might have to sell that, or can I can break it down. Yeah, I'm not going wizard. At least no longer than the one I already have. The grimoire that I already keep.
Yes, they'll never stop me.
You're really loud. Oh.
Wonder what he thought would happen.
When a very loud guy named Crazed Pyromancer does things, it's not always great. Similar to Solasta, whenever you fight an enemy, you get a percentile of how much you've learned about the monster through every fight. Yeah, exactly. I don't think this game does that. I think it's just more experience per enemy you kill, from what I can tell, because I haven't seen like a bestiary, whatever you'd call it, which is okay. So, let's see what this guy was doing with his charred journal. I refused to return to Paradis in shame. I vowed that I would perfect the formula to make my imbued gunpowder. And by the gods, I think I've finally done it. After many trials and experiments, including nearly burning down my camp, I know that I'm finally approaching the pinnacle of success. Extracting the essence from Primal Flame was an arduous and dangerous task. But now that it is done, all that is left is to siphon this energy back into a batch of gunpowder. As a precaution for this first attempt, I have moved to a cliff overlooking my camp. It would not do to actually burn it down. Those fools that left me will regret it once I'm done. I will call this new invention Flame Powder, and they will be the first to feel its sting. They are not the first to feel its sting. That is, in fact, you. What are these guys? I can't... They aren't hostile, it seems, because otherwise they'd have, like, targets, but... Oop.
Bad luck to
Ow.
hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
Oh, this is a graveyard. Looks like it's also a prison. Your camp was a prison graveyard? That's weird, bud. Eh. Why are these guys hanging out around a chest, though? Oh.
Who the fuck? Huh. If it isn't a damn godlike, here in the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
You still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point. Thought your kind had vanished.
Well, most of us did, but obviously I'm special.
That's so. I bet those crazy types in Fjord would pay real nicely for a chance to examine you. But us... Yeah, we're more in the business of liberating valuables from the dead. What are you doing here?
I was just looking around, maybe pay respects to the dead.
Then I recommend you look around elsewhere. No need for this to get ugly.
Go find your own grave to loot. This is our claim.
You seem nervous, big guy. Maybe we could work something out.
We can? I mean,
Nope, Don't you pull this shit again, Tiny.
This was all the boss's idea, not mine. I never even wanted to be a looter. Man's gotta eat.
You little shit!
Heh. Then get out of here.
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
Oh, there's...
Here we go.
Oh, get out of the way. Damn it.
Coming from your right.
I was going to, but someone decided to get in the way. Ow. Hey. Ah, damn it. You done? Now you are. Now I get to grave rob. Ah. Health potion. Oh, these are just tombs. Okay, I thought they were prison cells. So it is just a grave. Oh, that's just great. What did you guys almost steal? Doesn't matter. Oh, I can interact with a headstone. Subil the Stranger. Aimless, poor, untethered. You dropped dead at our gates, a pilgrim from parts unknown. Even if no one misses you, your stone will remember you always. Damn. Okay, well, you said you were overlooking your camp. I was thinking that was like your campsite. Hey! What's this? Spoiled food, I don't care.
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.
Cool. I might. Is this the camp?
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Oh, there's a sleeping Xaurip.
Quiet as the dead.
Tiny sounds so precious. Yeah. Well, hey. Oh, come on. Well, that worked. I was hoping to sneak attack, but he wouldn't let me until I got too close. You'll never rob a grave again, he swears. You little shit. Egg. Hope that wasn't a Xaurip egg. That would be uncomfy. I don't know why, but I hope that was a chicken egg. Alright, is this your camp? Because I found your key. Oh, there we go. Cool. What do we have here? Some gold, a grimoire of embers, some crafting materials, and grenades. And more grenades. And another one. And some burned lady. That's appropriate. I like that, actually, now that I have my eyes open, they have this flag here and up there. So, like, if I were paying attention, I would have noticed that. But I didn't. So what is this? Grimoire of Embers specifically is Fan of Flames, Fireball, Ring of Fire, Meteor Shower, but it needs Grimoire Mastery updates, or skill ups. So, let's break this book down into some wood, because that's cool. Oh, I just screwed up. Boink. Seems like the Russian warrior voice is reawakening within you. What are you talking about? Hey. I have no Russian warrior. Whoa.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Soul sponge and a great axe. Whoa, you guys killed a bear. I thought this was like a pile of hay, and I was like, what if you could jump down? But no. Is that? Yeah, that's where that bear I fought earlier was. Okay, so I'm back where I started. They want me to go that way. I also found this treasure map, and this tower right here is that one, because this was at the top of that lighthouse up there. So most of this is lining up. I think I just need to follow the river. There's water beetles. Apparently they are hostile. Is that your head? Ah! Spit on me! How do you like being hit? Huh? Little punk. I'm gonna drink because of that. See what you made me do? Oh. More enemies up there. I'm going to ignore them. Oh, something sees me. Oh. Oh. You know what? Let's go magic. Just to try it out. Forgotten soul pod. I keep forgetting I have grenades. Okay, we're going further down the river. I'm hoping the treasure is somewhere in this structure. Or nearby. I don't remember if there was a... Oh, there is, yeah. So it's right here. Right, let me look at that again. So we have this big tower, tree branches, that pile of rocks. Right? This game is giving a little Skyrim vibe. Yeah! When it was first announced, Obsidian basically said it was their take on Skyrim, but later on they sort of dialed it back because it's still very much classic Obsidian style. The map is split into zones, so this is where I am right now. But yeah, very much their like first-person RPG Skyrim type game. I don't know what I'm missing for this treasure, though. Try to deduce where the treasure's hidden. I've done that. At least I thought I did. Huh. Unless it's this other flat space, but there's no tree branches here. Like, it's gotta be that one. Oop. I just don't know what I'm missing. Huh. Let's go back to our sword and super pistol. Love that, though, because you truly get to see the world in the eyes of your character and see and speak and socialize with the races and creatures of the world. Yeah! I just wish I understood how... Oh! There's a cave. Oh, yep. Ooh. A unique shield. Okay, but like... This very clearly said it was right here and not like inside. So some gold and some crafting materials. And it's a nice little cavern. And the music is just going off right now. I keep getting distracted and seeing things I want to explore, which is probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Oh, wait. I think we're like 3 for 4 on secrets behind waterfalls. Or 3 out of 5. I found some Adra. Special upgrade material. Upgrading unique weapons. Okay, cool. Also, I'm noticing the waterfall disappears when you're underwater. Ah, this is like an invisible wall. Okay. And there is a third-person camera. Honestly, the animations are pretty good. I have not been using this because it's not my thing usually. But this is my character. He's an elf. He's got mushrooms growing out of his face because he was touched by the gods. Ah. What the hell? Okay, no, I thought someone like put the bones there, but it looks like the skull just fell. Okay, I can jump here. Is this a secret way into the town? Mushroom god. Yep. Apparently, I don't know which god gave me these powers. I think you're a wood godlike. Apparently, all of the godlikes have like mushrooms on their faces. Oh! Okay, scrolling in does not zoom in. Good to know. Oh. Hey there, I'm taking your potion. Oh, wait. I hear the sparkly sound of treasure. We are right on the edge of the city that we're supposed to be barred from. Oh. So there might be something within the city right around here. Or there's a secret wall here. I mean, these do look different. And oh, there's a little tube. I love the moon godlikes from Pillars of Eternity. They were always so pretty. Yeah! Oh, oh! Hey! A chest with golden lights. Ring of Slow Essence. What is this? Slowly regenerate essence. Okay. The smooth wood of this ring was harvested from an ancient tree in some unknown primeval forest. The amount of essence that may have passed through such a tree over the course of its many centuries is staggering. Even now, trace amounts of the stuff remains within this ring, allowing the wearer's own natural reserves to slowly replenish as they are bolstered by it. Okay. That would be beneficial as a spellcaster, if I feel like spending the money to respec. Maybe I'll learn like a basic healing spell. What is this door? It's barred. Okay, that makes sense. There's enemies inside. Oh! And more treasure. Silver monster part. Another arquebus. Okay. Did I just level up? Almost. There are some enemies down there. I'm going to ignore them. I want to go toward the main objective now. Have I played Solasta? No. I think last time you were around you mentioned it and I had never heard of it before. I looked into it, but I sort of saved up my money because I knew this was coming out. And there's a sequel coming out soon or recently. But it is a 5e RPG.
Magran built these
Huh.
ones and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Cool. Thanks, Kai.